Greetings, friends. My name is Jim Orbe, and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Today is the second Sunday in Ordinary Time, and our Gospel reading for today is taken from the Gospel of John, chapter 2, verses 1 to 11. Let me read the Gospel. On the third day, there was a marriage at Cana in Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. Jesus also was invited to the marriage with his disciples. When the wine gave out, the mother of Jesus said to him, "They have no wine." And Jesus said to her, "O woman, what have you to do with me? My hour has not yet come." His mother said to his servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Now 6 stone jars were standing there for the Jewish rites of purification, each holding 20 or 30 gallons. Jesus said to them, "Fill the jars with water." And they filled them up to the brim. He said to them, "Now draw some out and take it to the steward of the feast." So they took it. When the steward of the feast tasted the water, now become wine, and did not know where it came from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew, the steward of the feast called the bridegroom and said to him, "Every man serves the good wine first, and when men have drunk freely, then the poor wine. But you have kept the good wine until now." This, the first of his signs, Jesus did at Cana in Galilee, and manifested his glory, and his disciples believe in him. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. So this passage describes Jesus' first recorded miracle, where he turns water into wine at the wedding in Cana. And we can look at several themes that emerge from this gospel reading. First, we can see Jesus' compassion and obedience to his mother. When the wine runs out, Mary approaches Jesus, hinting at her trust in his ability to address the situation. Despite initially stating that his time has not yet come, Jesus performs the miracle, showing his respect for his mother and compassion for the hosts. And the miracle is a sign of Jesus' divine authority and glory, which his disciples witness and strengthening their belief in him. And this act introduces Jesus' miraculous power and sets the stage for his public ministry. Another thing, the transformation of water into wine signifies the new covenant in Jesus. It suggests the abundance and joy that come through Christ, and contrasting the old purification rituals with the new life he offers. And finally, the servant's obedience to Jesus' instructions, despite the unconventional nature of the request, highlights the importance of faith and following Jesus' commands, even when they defy human logic. So, as we read, meditate, and reflect on the gospel for today, let me ask you a couple of questions. First, how do you respond when faced with situations where the solution is not immediately apparent? In what ways can you depend or even deepen your trust in Jesus' ability to provide and transform? You can also reflect on a time when you were called to act in faith, even when the outcome was uncertain, and how did you obey, or how did obedience to God's guidance lead to unexpected blessings or revelations in your life? May the Lord bless you, and God bless in your reflection.